Hey everybody. Today, I just wanted to run through a summary of crypto taxation and give you a little intro to Cointracking.info. There are various types of crypto transactions. And just like with stocks, you can buy, sell, trade, gift, donate, earn income by staking, mining, or from interest, and unfortunately, also lose crypto or lose access to your crypto. And if you're like me, you have wallets and accounts all over the place. So you need a central hub to keep everything together, organized, and ensure that you're taking the right approach tax-wise. Cointracking.info does that for me personally, to ensure I keep my holdings on my radar and calculate the complicated tax reporting at the end of the year for me. Buying crypto with USD, holding crypto that has increased in value, donating crypto, gifting crypto, and transferring crypto between two wallets that you own are all tax-free transactions in the United States. But selling crypto for USD, selling crypto to purchase another crypto, and spending crypto all trigger capital gains taxable events. Mining, staking, hard forks, and interest earned, even if it's paid to you in crypto, are all taxable to you at ordinary income tax rates, because that's income earned. So yeah, there's a lot to keep track of. And that's why I find coin tracking so incredibly helpful. So let's get into it. As a tax preparer, I'm looking for two things from a tax perspective. I'll focus on these things first, and then we can talk about other features in a different video. So first, I'm going to create my account and log in. It's going to ask me to set my currency, my language, my time zone, and it sends me right to enter my coins so that I get some transactions uploaded. There are a few options here. You can input the transaction manually through this input screen here, connect directly to the exchanges you use using an API, upload transactions using a CSV file, or do a combination of everything. Whatever it takes to get all of your transactions in coin tracking. You can see here how many exchanges, wallets, and other formats they're prepared to hook right into and know exactly what info to pull from based on the data's format from those places. First up, the most important thing to me is your current balance. And you can find that under reporting. For tax purposes, I don't care about the actual USD value of what you hold. I want to see that your current balance in coin tracking matches what you actually hold. For example, if you tell your tax preparer that you're holding 3 Bitcoins on Coinbase Pro and 5 Ether on your Trezor wallet, but your coin tracking shows that you're actually holding 6 Bitcoin, 10 Litecoins, and 5 Ether, I know for a fact that anything that comes out of coin tracking will be wrong, because we're missing at least one transaction somewhere. Just like when you reconcile a bank account, you start with the statement ending balance. And if the balance in your ledger agrees with your bank statement, that means that every transaction has been recorded. So before you run any reports, always check that your current balance of crypto holdings is accurate. As long as you categorize each transaction by exchange, you can also run a more specific report to catch errors. But the current balance is always the best place to start. And once you're good with the current balance of your total crypto holdings, everything all together, then you can look at your tax report. Click on the tax report and then tax report again. Scroll down and choose the United States, assuming that's accurate, because this selection will apply the US tax rules to your situation and your transactions. My suggestion will always be to use the FIFO method, meaning that you always sell the oldest coins that you have. But consult with your tax professional. If you filed crypto transactions within your personal income tax return already, you've probably already made a choice about your method, so you should stick with that for consistency purposes. I like the calculate gain only option because everyone's ordinary income tax rate is different, and that affects both short-term and long-term tax rates that you'll owe on your gains. But if you know what your rates are, throw them in there. Long-term means that you held the asset for more than 12 months, which is taxed at a lower rate. So leave that as is. Make sure you pick the right tax year, and everything else I leave as is. And then click Create Tax Report. It drops a file down below here for you to download, and it will keep copies of your old reports that you've run. Before you download your report, keep an eye out for any exclamation marks next to your report. This means that something is off on the report. One example of something wrong might be that you showed a sale of a crypto asset but don't have a corresponding purchase. So unless you tell Cointracking how you earned it and how you acquired it, it's going to assume that you had zero cost basis on that asset and you'll pay 100% gain. So keep an eye out for warnings like this because they're likely costing you tax money. Again, this is why it's so important to have everything in one place. Once all the exclamation points are gone and you've corrected any errors, you can rerun the report and download the statement as a PDF. It gives you a really nice report. First up is a summary of your capital gains, your income, gifts, donations, any fees that you paid, and any lost or stolen crypto activity for the year. And next is the gains and losses detail, showing each trade, the costs, the proceeds, and any gain or loss in USD, which asset it was, and which exchange the transaction happened on. And you'll see the same level of detail with the income earned, where it was earned, the value in USD at the time it was earned, the amount of crypto paid to you, and which asset it was. And the same for all other applicable transaction types. Gifts and donations you made to account for why 0.25 Bitcoins left your account in 2021. And then finally is a holding summary by exchange, which is a great way of confirming that you're actually accounting for all your crypto. And that's it. That's the basics of crypto taxation and Cointracking.info. Good luck. And if you ever need help with any of this stuff, feel free to reach out to us at engagedcpas.com.